Hey, so one thing that was a truth for me for a really long time was that I was in recovery and I was trying to gain weight, yet nothing was really happening. I mean, I might have gained a few pounds every now and then, but then I usually somehow lose it again, and I tread water for such a long time, many years, which is kind of weird because I'm usually a person that does everything that I need to do really fast. So I'm not a perfectionist, because that's often assumed about people with anorexia, and I'm really not. But I'm actually more a person that's like, if I have to do something, if something's weighing on my mind, or I've told someone that I'll do it immediately. And I've always been that type of person. It's more of a negative state relief thing for me. Like at school, I was never the person who waited until the last minute to do their homework. I always did it on the first night, because then I could just relax for the rest of the week and it was done and it wasn't on my mind anymore. So that was, from way before anorexia, I've been someone that just gets on and does shit. Then I can just breathe and relax. And I'm also typically a person that I'll just get on and get it done, and it might not even be that good, but I'll kind of be like, well, it's good enough, I don't care. I'll just hand that homework in and at least it's done, rather than sort of like dwelling on it and trying to make it perfect and good. But that's the same sort of aspect of me, that I just like to get things off my plate. I like to get it done, and then I can relax and do whatever the hell I want to do. Prime example, I did my taxes this year on the 1st of January, just because I don't want to have it sitting there at the back of my mind thinking, oh, I've got to do that, I've got to do that, I've got to do that. I'll probably have to go back and, before I submit them, probably have to do it a bit better, because I might not have taken that long to do it. But it's just like, I like to get stuff off my plate and done. But then, when it came to anorexia recovery, I stagnated, and I just could not seem to gain weight. Which was absolutely bizarre for someone like me. The person that gets stuff done, if I need to do stuff, get it done, just get it out the way and done. Yet this dragged on for years and years and years. And I think a large part of that click for me, when I actually finally got on and did recovery, was just fucking get on with it. Just do it, just actually gain the weight. Because I am not somebody who messes around, and I bet that you're not either. I've worked with lots of people in anorexia recovery. Not all of them have been my clients. Many of them have just been people that I've spoken to, who've reached out, people on recovery forums or the Slack group. And pretty much one thing we all have in common is that most of us are people that can get shit done if we want to. And yet, still, most of us stagnate at the weight gain bit, and that's due to fear. That is due to fear. But I think it can be a really helpful element of recovery to remind yourself who you are. And I am somebody that gets shit done, and I bet that you are too. So apply that to your recovery. Remember who you are and what's true for you. And if something is eluding you, if this weight gain is slipping through your fingers, it seems, and you just can't seem to get it done, then make some changes, take some action, prioritize, focus on it, get it done, because you absolutely can. Weight gain is as simple as eating enough food, and if you are underweight, the really cut and dry truth there is that you are not eating enough food. And it doesn't matter how much you're eating. It could be the case that you're eating 10,000 calories a day, but if you are still underweight, that's obviously still not enough for your body. It is relevant to you and you only. So get done what it is you need to do.